Hello folks, and welcome back to Papa Bear Outdoors. This is yours truly, Papa Bear, with you again today. And we are down here at the McCracken County Game Refuge in West Paducah, Kentucky. It's a beautiful, beautiful late May afternoon, and I am with my wife, the Redhead. Where's that Redhead? Well, she's right over there in the truck. Say hi. And we're down here going to do some fishing. I just got off of work just a little bit ago, and we're going to fish together today. So y'all stay tuned. I want to give a shout out to Ellis Crappie Shack over on Oak Carroll Road, right next to Paducah Shooter Supply. That's over off of exit 3, about a mile east of exit 3. So howdy folks. Big shout out to Ellis Crappie Shack. They are providing the crickets for us today, and my wife is going to be fishing with crickets, and I'm chasing them old whisker fish again today. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. We'll see you in a few. All right, folks, that Babaloo has done struck cricket fishing and caught an old whisker. Ain't that something? All right, good job, girl. Let me borrow these. I hadn't got mine out yet. There we go. All right. I was gone to go get the rest of our gear, and that girl done struck. All right, we'll be right back. All right, folks, that Redhead is done struck again. Look at that. Nice, pretty bluegill right there. They always hang up edgewise. Do it again. Both times. All right, third time's the charm. I just now got all my rods thrown out. All right. She is whooping on me today, girl, boys. All right, let's get that girl baited up and fishing again. Once again, we want to give a shout out to Ellis Crappie Shack for selling us the crickets today. We've already caught a couple fish on these crickets, brother. Appreciate y'all opening up the shop over there. You know, with all the fishing places we have over here in western Kentucky, and especially around the Paducah, West Paducah, Ballard County area, there are hardly any place here locally to get bait. There's a few bait stores here and there, but if you're coming out to the West Kentucky Game Refuge, or you're fishing out in Ballard County, in the refuge out there in the Paducah area, stop by and see the folks over at Ellis Crappie Shack. And you can find them on Facebook by the same name, Ellis Crappie Shack on Facebook. And drop by and see the friendly folks over there and get you bait. They got a lot of tackle in there, and jigs and all kinds of things. They got minnows, crickets, worms, and just a good selection of fishing gear out there. So stop by and see them. We'll be right back when we get some more action. This is Papa Bear and Babaloo with Papa Bear Outdoors. Had a cut between the two sections of pond. This is a real shallow area right out in front of us with a little hump right here. Then drops off into deeper water over on this side, and then just a shallower part of the pond. Now right over there is where we were fishing on previous episodes with the grandkids. And on that bank over there where the riprap is where I was catching catfish that first day I was out catfishing at this pond. So I kind of got us right in the middle of the two, and seeing if we can locate them. But we'll give them a little while longer here. It's absolutely a beautiful day out here on the West Kentucky Game Refuge over here in West Paducah, Kentucky. And got my favorite gal with me. I got that Babaloo who's catching a fish. I finally got oh, it come off again. Come off again. I distracted her, folks. I've been doing that for 32 years come Wednesday.
3 times that fish has got off.
All right. Me and the Redhead celebrate 32 years of marriage together here in just 2 more days. So we're all excited about that. I'm excited. I don't know. 32 years is a long time to put up with a papa bear. She got him that. Oh, look at there, folks. I believe we got a catfish this time. I'm gonna grab dip net. I believe we got us a catfish over in this cut. You get him, girl. You get him. All right, look at there, girl. Look at there. Hold that kind of up and we'll get him. There we go.
Hey, you're ripping on me.
Smile at me. Working on them fish today. I'm the one catfishing, girl.
So that's two catfish in the back.
And that's it. That's it. She can talk smack. Folks, you heard her. She is a smack talker from way back. There we go. Oh, she's after him again, folks. Did you get him? The bluegill this time. There we go. Little bait bluegill there. Yeah, keep him for some fishing hard times out on the lake for catfish bait. All right, look at that girl go today. Cricket fishing is one of my favorite ways to fish. Real productive bait. You ready for some bait this time, girl? We are looking forward, folks, to our upcoming Arkansas trip. It's a week away from today. Heading to the mountains for some camping and fishing, relaxing, eating. We do a lot of eating on our fishing trips. Looking forward to it. This one's hung up. That was on the chicken breast there. Right. Didn't even get a picture of that. Let's get a picture here. Had 2 bites at a time there, girl. Let me start moving in. Go get him, girl. Just turned the camera off and that girl done caught her another. She is hard on them bluegill now. Let's get you a hero shot there, girl. Grab hold of that hook. Now turn it sideways. There you go. More better. She done got her another one, folks. Catfish. Catfish. Mr. Whiskers. Lift him up high.
Quit splashing me.
You don't have to grab it closer to the hook, sweetheart.
Take the fish tail.
Heck no, you getting ready to stick that metal thing in my mouth.
Clank that mouth shut. Something to you.
Just grab a hold of the hook, sweetheart. There you go. Hold it up now. All right.
He barked at me. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Running with it, running with it, running with it. Go ahead and get it. More bluegills for that redhead. Yeah, see how deep he's hooked. Hooked up finally. Papa Lou got one, Papa Bear finally got one. And it goes the other way. Papa Bear finally got to join the party. All right, let's get that bluegill taken care of. Hold him up, girl. Let's turn the edgeways. There. Got him in the spin. That was a piece of chicken on that one. Whether that was the chicken or the herring. I think it was the chicken. I have got a smorgasbord of baits out here for these catfish today. I believe that one was taken on a piece of chicken breast. Yep, because it's still in his mouth there. Got a bait? Having fun?
Yeah, I am.
Go get 'em, girl. Well, Papa Bear finally caught catfish on cricket. Papa Lou got tired of catching fish. She had mercy and let me catch one of hers. Ready to catch fish again? Let's worm one in for a minute and check it. I have an inkling that it's probably empty. On there. Oh, he was hung up. That's that chicken breast I just put out. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of hang-ups right out where I'm casting that, but that's why they're biting. Yep. Chicken seems to be the bait of choice on the bottom rigs. I do love to hear them alarms go off though. Alright folks, I got one on my pack bait and hair rig. Right, Blue's gonna run the dip net for me. Nice channel cat on the hair rig and pack bait. Good job by you. That's the bigger of the channel cats today.
Yeah.
All right, now. I caught that while hanging on to that cricket I had in my hand. Boy, that was a good bite there.
Yeah.
He was really hammering it. Yeah. That thrills me, folks, to catch something on that hair rig. Now, I've shown this to you before in different episodes. What we got is a spring that you mold that pack bait, which is made out of oats and panko, strawberry jello, and corn. This right here, although it looks like corn, I made those out of a piece of foam, yellow foam. And almost always on this rig they get hooked in the bottom lip, just like this one did right here. This is a number 6, just a straight plain shank hook, but it's got a this is 20-pound braid, and it's tied with a knotless snell, and it's got a little hair coming off the end, or a little string, and those little corns are attached to that string. So what they actually bite to get hooked is not actual real bait, but a piece of fake corn, and the hook is actually bare itself. The fake corn is floating above where the hook is, and when they suck that hook in, or the fake corn in, the hook follows. It's a European style carp fishing rig called a hair rig, and I'm thrilled to pieces to be able to catch fish on that finally. Right here is my pack bait. It's made out of strawberry jello and oats and panko breadcrumbs and whole kernel corn. You just get that to the consistency that it'll pack down into a ball, right like that. And then you take your method feeder, which is this spring contraption here, and they make different styles of method feeders. This is just one of many. Mash that into the pack bait, and then start molding it around that spring. That spring helps hold that bait together. And then as the water gets to these ingredients, it chums the water. Then this bare hook right here, now you can see how that is right there. You stick the bare hook up into the pack bait, and then that floating corn, the fake corn, sticks up above it. And as that dissolves in the water, it puts out a chum, and then those corn kernels that are made out of foam float up, and the fish come by and suck that in. It's a neat little setup. And I learned about all that on the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel. Luke Nichols is the host of that YouTube channel, and I am enjoying using this rig. Every fish that I've caught on it so far, even though this is a carp rig, has been catfish. Go figure. This is my Wally Marshall Lew's signature series rod that you see me fishing with down below the dam jig fishing. So I'm using it as a multi-species rod, and multi-technique rod as well. folks. We're back to fishing. We'll just give it a little while longer, Babaloo, and we'll go home and cook some dinner.
Yeah.
Or we'll go home and you'll cook some dinner. Yeah. That was a very good bite that time. I really enjoyed that bite. Watching that rod just a thrash around like that. You fishing or you want me to fish? Babaloo has done wore herself out on these bluegill and catfish. She's caught more catfish than I have. So she has give her rod up to me. Ain't like a bluegill just to give up on a cricket like that. There he goes. Well, Papa Bear missed him though. These little gnats are worrisome. Won't get up in your eyes and your nose. Got you a little dip net action today, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know if y'all can see my little rig here, but from the outside it looks like just a small minnow bucket. I bought this bucket to hold minnows in when I'm in my kayak. But what I've done is my cricket box fits perfectly down inside there. So I put my cricket box inside of it so I can shut the lid and the crickets don't get out on me. Because I have had them come out, even though you've got that slide neck in there, I've had them come out or blow out. So I use a double rig here. Oh, baby. Oh, man, got another catfish. Better net this one. It's over on the left-hand side of me. Looks like a bullhead. I ain't never seen a bullhead in here. That's a dandy. Head first, huh? There you go. That's a dandy catfish right there. Look at that. It's a channel, but it's a wide head. That's a male. That's one of them old knot heads there. Of course, most of us males are knot heads, aren't we? Look at that one, folks. That is a dandy right there. He's giving me a cussing. giving me a cussing. Biggest catfish of the day was caught on crickets so far. Yeah, I knew as soon as I hooked that one, that was a net one.
It has been a productive little hole today.
Yes. Folks, we sure are having fun down here this evening on the West Kentucky Game Refuge here in West Paducah, Kentucky. And just being able to sit out here together on this fine May afternoon, May the 20th, 2019. Oh, okay. Primaries. Time to vote. Another catfish, folks. Ain't that something? Really on that one. You still there? Oh, yep, got a good one here. My, folks, another one on the hair rig. He's coming back. He's coming back. And he's going back. He's going back. Just wait till we get him wore down. Good job, girl. It's a double. A Papa Bear double. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that thrilling? Isn't that thrilling? Uh-oh, it's a triple. It's a triple, folks. Oh. Yes. Oh my. Oh my. A triple, folks. Oh my goodness. Isn't this thrilling? Oh, he's coming at me now. All right. A triple. My goodness, ain't that something? Whoo-wee. Excitement down on the McCracken County Game Refuge. Yeah, while you're cooking dinner, I'm going to be dressing catfish, looks like. Okay, there, folks. Another decent one on the hair rig. That's about to get away on me. And I need one more. Just dip that down in the water, rinse him off a little bit. All right. Folks, I'm not going to be greedy. I've got all I can use right now. The fish are still biting, but I'm going to give them a break. We're going to call it an evening down here on the West Kentucky Game Refuge. How can it get better than a triple? Unless we get a quadruple before I get done with this outro. Yeah, 3 more rods just waiting to go off. But it's been great down on the pond. Throw that off in the water and rinse that dirt off of it. Down here with my bestest buddy, the Babaloo, aka the Redhead, fishing together. Got the sun going down in the west, and we are getting ready to pack up our gear and head out. And it's just been wonderful tonight. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Ellis Crappie Shack over there, right next door to the Paducah Shooter Supply, right on Old Carroll Road, right there in Paducah. Just about a mile east of exit 3 off I-24. And great folks over there, friendly folks, got good products over there and good fresh bait. We're going to sign off tonight, folks. Remember to subscribe to our channel and like the videos that you like, and share them with your friends and family. Also, if you want to receive notifications when I put out new videos, hit the notifications tab, and right next to it, hit the bell, because the bell will give you those notifications right to your phone. But anyways, it's been great to be out here, like I said. And look at that hook. You talk about being worn slap out. This was a bluegill hook when it started out its life today. And now it looks similar to a circle hook right now with all the fish we've had to take off of it. Folks, God bless you. I mean it, God bless you. From Babaloo and Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. We'll see you next time on Papa Bear Outdoors. Bye, y'all.